I think we've had an incredible year so far. I think the obvious thing to point out is just how tight it's been with the top few seeds in the Southeast region this whole year, whether it's with us, Florida, NC State. So it's every weekend is a big deal. Every weekend has mattered. So I've been really proud to see us come out with the auto bid, but also just how we've been performing against some of the best teams over the country.
It's been definitely like a learning curve for having a ton of freshmen coming in this year. Definitely like building a culture around them and like leaving an impact on them as what they could build into the future of the program. It's definitely been like a tight race between like the top 3 seeds, so every game has mattered this year.
Just dealing with such a huge class of freshmen and just learning how to kind of integrate them in our culture, but also continue to develop the culture of the team. They have had such a huge impact on the team as a whole, just both on the ice and in the locker room. And we've brought in a great group of guys, and they've done amazing things for this program. And they've been a key part of our success throughout the year, and just the way that our vets have handled them and just continue to grow as a program.
After competing with one of the toughest schedules in ACHA Division II, the men's Division II hockey team have been battle-tested, to say the least. And with the Flames locking up their bid to Nationals, Liberty was looking to take that momentum into the Mid-Atlantic Collegiate Hockey Conference Championships, where they were able to take full advantage of their momentum and become back-to-back MACH champions for the first time in the team's history.
I definitely think MACH was a good starting point for us to start to build off the momentum going into that and going into Nationals, like to play a playoff hockey, to get everything right and set in stone for us to have guys experience what playoff hockey is all about going into Nationals. It's a good starting point and just to build off that.
Kind of motivating for us to take advantage of that and just use this opportunity and use MACH to grow, develop as a team, both skill-based and also like culturally as well.
Any opportunity you can get to play meaningful games, those weekends are outside of our normal ranking period, but still having the pride and winning the conference and playing for something, having a playoff game, I think that was a big takeaway for us. And we're fortunate we got to play some really strong teams. So it wasn't like we were walking in unchallenged either. Like we had to play really good teams and we had to be on our A game. So our biggest takeaway was that we got to play playoff hockey, and we were fortunate enough to come out on top this year.
With Liberty's conference championship wrapped up, they will turn their attention to Nationals as they will prepare to compete for this year's ACHA Division II national title in St. Louis, Missouri during the week of March 14th through the 18th.
We're just taking it one day at a time and just trying to put as much focus on the process on how to achieve our goal of winning a national championship. So it's just focusing on showing up to the rink and in the gym every single day and putting in work.
I think MACH was a good starting point for us to come together and understand what adversity could be. And playing 5 games in 5 days to win a national championship is huge. And just like continuing to grind every day, show up to the rink, ready to work. I think that's huge for guys and just to go into the future and go into the first game of nationals.